graphics are good to go, so let's cue the logo.
5, 4, 3.
Dessert is served. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello. This is You Don't Know Jack. I'm Cookie, and you're pathetic. Playing by yourself? Go read a book. Oh, all right, whatever. Well, looks like it's just the two of us. Okay, then, it's our party, and no one else is invited. I need a category. Open wide and get ready for West Side Funeral. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, you remember West Side Story and how that one guy Riff got killed? Well, suppose Riff's headstone had accidentally said RIF instead of RIP. Considering what institution RIF stands for, who might have been in attendance at his burial? Packs of wild dogs, legions of referees, kids looking for free books, or rowdy British Air Force pilots? RIF stands for Reading is Fundamental, a program in which school kids receive free books. Hey, remember kids, the only rumbling you should be doing is in the stampede, headed for the library. All right, hit me. Pucker up for. They turn the local ziggurat into a multiplex. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Based on the name alone, what kind of movie would an ancient Mesopotamian expect to see if he went to see Ishtar? A documentary about blacksmiths, a pornographic movie, a musical, or a science fiction epic? Should have picked this. Ishtar was a goddess of lust, so your Mesopotamian friend might expect to see some skin.
Cut! This scene is all about strong men who can also be gentle. Remember, this time once you're spent, cuddle.
Okay, pick a category. Okay, give it up for The Suffocation of an 80s Band. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Remember that Air Supply song, I'm All Out of Love? Well, if Air Supply were also all out of air, which of these elements would the band not have lost? Neon, krypton, nitrogen, or calcium? There is no calcium in the air, so the band could not have lost that element. But if the name of the band were Milk Supply... Category, please. Over and over, it's finally over with more. Now serving... Some merchandise may unsettle during shipment. Get it right, I'm handing over $2,000. Well, I guess it's time to get us some breakfast. What'll it be today? Here's this box of cereal that says it has 100% of the daily recommended amount of vitamins and nutrients. What am I most likely to say when I dig in?
Oh, just can't do anything right, can you?
The correct answer is... a nutria is a South American water rodent that stays crispy, even in milk. Okay, I need a category.
You don't wanna blow it on number 5.
The selection is 75 degrees and colon. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If London Fog used weather symbols on their trench coats, how might you expect the label to read? London bullet point, London equal sign, London asterisk, or London comma? The equal sign is the weather symbol for light fog. Yeah, I had a flight delayed once due to excessive mathematics. Lost my luggage, too. I need a category. Shake hands with a complimentary soap bar? It's the best Christmas ever! This one can net you $1,000. All right, listen up. There are 10 holidays that the U.S. government has declared federal holidays. Imagine that Holiday Inn hotels offer a sleep-free on federal holidays promotion. Which of these slogans could they not use for the campaign? It's New Year's Day, so snore away. Sail our seas on Columbus Day. Come rest in our Easter basket. Or have your Thanksgiving dinner in our bar.
Sir, would you like the Nina, the Pinta, or the Santa Maria suite?
See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. Easter is not classified as a federal holiday. It always occurs on a Sunday when people don't have to work anyway. And after all those eggs, everyone wishes Monday were a holiday. All right, hit me.
Lucky 7.
This one likes to go by, Christ, who left this mess? You get this one right and it's $3,000. Heads up, here it comes. If artist Andy Warhol had included references to some of his other famous works when he painted his Last Supper series, which of these would you not have seen? Mary ordering a Starbucks, Peter washing pots with a Brillo soap pad, Paul drinking Coca-Cola, or Jesus eating Campbell's soup? No, Paul was a big Coke fan. He liked to entertain the apostles by drinking lots of it and then burping the 10 Commandments. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Andy Warhol painted many advertising images, but he never copied Starbucks.
Would you like room for cream?
No, my son, my cup runneth over.
Okay, pick a category. This little number's known as nice packs. How does $2,000 sound? Let's see how you handle this one. How many Gregory Pecks would it take to make a Gregory bushel? 1/16, 1, 2, or 4? A 16th? No, that'd be Gregory pint. For the curious, here's the right answer. You need 4 Gregory Pecks to make a Gregory bushel. You know, I really loved Gregory Peck and the gradiated tons of Navarone. Category, please.
Aloha, question number 9.
The category is, keep those damn dogs quiet! $2,000 for a correct answer. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. You want to keep up with the new hip styles, but you're not that knowledgeable in fashion. If you stick real hush puppies on your feet, what will you be walking around wearing? Fried cornmeal loafers, boots made from basset hound skin, ground beef saddle shoes, or heavy shoes made from pig intestines? No, but if you wear ground beef on a hot day, you get mushy puppies. In case you're wondering, hush puppies are tasty treats made of fried cornmeal.
Hush puppies. Hey, is that a toe?
Okay, I need a category. Oh yeah, baby, it's the moment you've always dreamt of. It's time for a three-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. When the correct three-way member is lit up, buzz in. If you make a match, you pocket $1,000. But be wary, it'll cost you $1,000 every time you buzz in and you're wrong. Okay, this lovely three-way goes by the category of keep your foot still or I'll nail it to the floor. Not that I'm a violent guy or anything. Here's the three-way. Rob, Chip, and Ernie. Somebody's three sons. All right, good luck. Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! 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 That's all. Now catch your breath while we see how you did. Well, hello. The only thing I can say is, did you cheat? Let's check things out overall. Okay, either you finished round one or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round two is worth double, so heads up. I need a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Here we have There's No Plot, Part 3. Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. What's the most appropriate title for a movie about a tamarack, a tamarind, a tamarisk, and a tamarin? 3 trees and a monkey, 3 dogs and a walrus, 3 goats and a mountain, or 4 chickens? Tamaracks, tamarinds, and tamarisks are trees, and a tamarin is a monkey. Now that's family entertainment. All right, hit me. The category? And you thought they were morons. $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, the next time someone tries to tell you the Three Stooges are lowbrow, well, they'll probably be right. Still, imagine the scenario. Suppose Larry flings a pie at Moe in order to demonstrate Newton's first law of motion. Assuming they're in a vacuum, what will the pie do? Would it move backwards in time, propel Larry sideways, lose heat to surrounding pies, or fly evenly until stopped by Moe's face? According to Newton's first law of motion, an object will continue to move in a straight line and at a constant speed until something interferes with it. And since they're in a vacuum, this will happen right before Moe suffocates to death. An everyone will have a good laugh. Okay, pick a category.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
Coming at you. Touching your stones. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Think fast. If you took a Touchstone Pictures movie and literally used it as a touchstone, what would you do? Look for gold in your outrageous fortune, make soap for your cabin boy, forge a wedding ring for Mr. Wrong, or start a fire with Ed Wood. I don't even want to touch that. What you do with the cabin boy on your time is your business. Should have picked this. A touchstone is a rock that was used to test gold and silver by striking them against it. Thank God at least one person got some use out of that movie. Category, please. Let's see what we got going. Teen rebellion in the animal world. How does $4,000 grab you? Ready? Picture this. You're a mammalian teen rebel. You pierce your nose, join a punk band, and call yourself Earth Pig, which is what your name really means. But your folks still insist on calling you what? Beaver, opossum, aardvark, or armadillo?
Oh, excuse me.
Here's what you should have picked. The Afrikaans name for the nocturnal African mammal known as the aardvark literally means earth pig. Maybe mom and dad will respect your wishes and start calling you that if you get it tattooed across your forehead. Okay, I need a category. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat question is When the Big Hand's on the 12 Monkeys. I'm going to read off the titles of 7 movies involving time travel, and when I do, I want you to tell me if the characters initially go back in time or forward in time. As you see each one, if the movie involves travel back in time, hit that button with the square. If it involves travel forward in time, use the button with the circle. And press the triangle button if you want to skip. I'll give you $1,000 for a right answer, and you lose $1,000 if you get it wrong or if you don't get to it at all. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Peggy Sue got married. Back or forward? The Time Machine. Time After Time. The Final Countdown. The Spirit of 76. Somewhere in Time. This is it. Warlock. 3 right, 4 wrong. Not great. Well, you're not terrible. I mean, I don't know you as a person, but, well, let's move on. I need a category. And this one is new swear words. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Let's rock. If Christianity were taken over by the Church of the Subgenius, which of these expressions would most likely become tantamount to using the Lord's name in vain? Jane Almighty! Oh, God damn it! I swear to Bob! Or, for Kristen's sake! The symbol for the Church of the Subgenius is a guy named J.R. Bob Dobbs. Yeah, and the worst thing you could tell someone in the church is that you hope they become normal. All right, hit me.
Number 17.
Well, what do we have here? A name and vein stays mainly in the brain. This one can net you $6,000. Hey, don't you hate when this happens? It's your first day working at the Temple of the Norse Goddess of Marriage and you've already locked yourself out. What's the most appropriate thing for you to say? Where the hell are my frigging keys? Whoever took my keys can blow me. Hey, some bimbo snatched my keys. Or, I locked myself out. What a pisser. Whoever took my keys can blow me? Cool. Hope someone takes my keys. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. The Norse goddess of marriage was Frigg, so you have indeed lost your frigging keys. Better pray to the finder of lost things, the goddess face. Okay, pick a category. Well, looks like this category is the construction workers on first. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Which hit by the 70s disco group The Village People could have been the theme song to an Abbott and Costello film? Go West, In the Navy, YMCA, or Macho Man? Huh? Bet you wish you'd pick this. In the Navy is the title of a 1941 military service movie starring Abbott and Costello. And with the Village People singing the theme song, it kind of brings a whole new meaning to the question, which one's the straight man? Category, please. This one's called The First Lady Was Not the First Lady, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Who was the only former U.S. president whose personal life could be reenacted on divorce court? John F. Kennedy, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, or Richard Nixon? Nixon? No. Investigated, almost impeached, forced to resign, pardoned, but never divorced. For the curious, here's the right answer. Uncle Ronnie was the only U.S. president to have been divorced. Maybe he should have spent less time talking about family values and more time talking to his family. Okay, I need a category.
Question number 20.
For your enjoyment, playing Very Old Maid. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Imagine this wacky episode of the Brady Bunch. The Brady kids have broken the kitchen timer. Luckily, Alice is having hot flashes. If she's having hot flashes of average length, which activity can she time? A 10-second act of violence, a 4-minute poached egg, a 30-minute load of laundry, or a 6-hour refrigerator defrosting? The average hot flash lasts about 4 minutes. And Alice says that's twice as long as Sam lasts. I need a category. About to embark on the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see 2 words on the screen that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard as long as you remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Special delivery. Can you sign for the package? Good luck. Well, you could have done better, but then again, you didn't have any competition. Let's see your score. That's the game. Well, there are so many words that could describe this game, but I'm going to choose blah. And then to describe you, I'd say, you don't know Jack.
Nice work, people. Congratulate yourselves. We pulled off another one. Hey, Raul, can we go home or are we playing another one of these?
Hey, if you want to play again, just give me the word and I'll set you up.
Wedgies, Grundies, Pink Bellies. Is your child victim to violence in the playground? Find out tonight.
Have a good day at work, honey. Don't forget to pick up Sally from her ballet class, retile the bathroom, and meet me at the PTA meeting tonight.
Okay, dear. I'll see you tonight. I'm a man, a real man. And being a man, I have special needs. In these hectic times of 60-hour work weeks, raising a family, and seeing what's on cable, a man has to make sure he takes care of himself. That's why I drink man juice for men. Man juice is a natural blend of fresh barley, brewed hops, Old Spice, bananas fried in butter, and love. Manly love.
Oh, honey, I nearly forgot. I also need you to build a sun deck before you leave for work.
No problem at all. Not with man juice. Oh, and dear, don't forget about our plans for after the meeting.
Oh, honey, I love you and your man juice.
Man juice for men. If you're not drinking man juice, then you must be a pussy.
Funding Deutsche Feldenkommt.
Ubernostrum.
It's delicious. Ubernostrum tastes just like candy.
I mean, it's tasty.
I enjoy the freedom of Ubernostrum.
It takes the pain away.
Ubernostrum.
Ubernostrum makes me feel fresh.
Ubernostrum improved my golf game.
I made $20,000.
I never knew love, and then I tried Ubernostrum.
Ubernostrum.
I haven't cried in weeks, I think.
You should take Ubernostrum, just in case.
There's no downside.
It looks great. I look great.
I feel great now.
I feel good.
Good.
Goodness.
Savory goodness.
Ubernostrum.
This is gonna sound strange, but I feel like more like a woman.
I feel more like a woman.
Ubernostrum changes lives.
Thank you, Ubernostrum.
Thank God for
Ubernostrum.
Du müssen mehr Gutgefühlen mit
Ubernostrum.
Hey, you guys, can I put on makeup and talk about boys with you?
Ew. Gross man for doing.
All the kids used to be mean to me at school because I eat paste and wet my chair. But now, I've got a My Little Doppelganger doll, and everybody loves me.
You're all gonna grow up to be drunken whores, so shove it where the sun don't shine or I'll poison your lip gloss.
You're just kidding. Sorry. My hair.
It's also good for my dumb brother. Hey, Biff, Mommy said I could go to the mall with you.
Who told you to take your head out of the toilet, you little freak?
You wear girls' underwear and rub your wee-wee.
Saddle up, Tex. We're going shopping. Yeah.
And it works really great on grown-ups.
Cindy, turn off the TV and go to bed.
I'll go to bed when I'm good and ready, you pathetic nobody.
Oh, I guess a few more minutes won't hurt.
My Little Doppelganger is my best friend. Mwah.
Keep your gross lips off me and do something about that canker sore, would ya?
My Little Doppelganger. Also available, My Little Split Personality and My Little Addiction.